Hello everybody, welcome to Shruti's Kitchen. Today let's make a yummy and colorful strawberry burfi. It's easy to put together, so let's see the ingredients and start the recipe. So we need 18 medium-sized strawberries. Wash them really nice and good and then remove the stems. Quarter cup of butter, you can even use clarified butter instead. Quarter teaspoon of cardamom powder. Quarter cup of sugar or adjust according to your taste. Quarter cup of Sooji. Half a cup of Dessicated Coconut. 1 cup of milk powder. 1 cup of paneer. You can use store-bought paneer or make it fresh at home. I recommend to make at home, especially when you're making for desserts. 1 cup of sweetened condensed milk. 1/3 cup of cashews. Few pistachios, about 10. We'll first start by blending the cashews to a coarse powder. So I'm going to grind it to a coarse powder and this is ready. Keep it aside. We'll now add in the strawberries. Need not clean the jar. That's okay. We are going to mix everything together finally. So blend to a coarse paste again. This is perfect. Nice and bright red color. Now let's start cooking. Into a wide pan, I'm going to add in the butter. I will immediately add in the rava. I don't want the butter to get burnt. Instead of butter, you can definitely use some ghee. Just mix it well and roast for 2 minutes in ghee. This gives a wonderful flavor. You don't want to skip this step. Very important. Take a wide pan like what I'm using here whenever you're making desserts. Perfect. We'll now add in milk powder followed by paneer. This is homemade paneer. You can use the store-bought paneer as well. But whenever you're making desserts, it's better to use homemade paneer. Just mix everything well. That's okay if it's not properly mixed. Anyway, we are going to mix it after adding the condensed milk. So get everything out. You can definitely use the store-bought one. I already have this homemade, so I'm using this today. Mix well until combined. So once everything is combined, we'll add in the strawberry puree. Gives a wonderful pink color. We are going to continue to cook this, mixing it all the time for about 15 to 20 minutes. Make sure that you keep this stirring and continue to cook this until it starts to form into a dough. I'm currently cooking on medium high and I'm continuously stirring this. So this should take about 10 to 15 minutes on medium high flame. So keep this mixing and I'll show you once it's done. After cooking it for 5 minutes, I like to add just a touch of sugar. You can adjust this sugar depending on how sweet the strawberries are, and also add in the coconut. It adds a lovely flavor. We'll add in the cardamom as well. Mix everything and continue to cook. So you don't want anything to get burnt. Just keep mixing it all the time. So I'm just going to continue to cook this further for 5 more minutes or until it starts to form into a dough. So it's been about 10 minutes now that I have been cooking. It looks like it has thickened up, but it takes 10 more minutes. So keep mixing it and continue to cook this further. Make sure that nothing sticks to the pan. So keep mixing it all the time. So keep doing it like so that it cooks faster. Takes 5 more minutes maybe. I'm going to add in the cashew nut powder that we have ground. Mix it well. It adds some crunch. Those are slightly roasted cashew nuts. If you want, you can even add some food color. So now look at it. It is leaving the sides of the pan really nice and good. And I got a dough-like thing out of it. So this is perfect. Just going to turn off the heat. I have already greased the tray in which I'm going to set the burfi. So transfer the strawberry mixture carefully. So I'm just going to spread it using a spoon. So I'm just going to place some pistachios for garnish. like that all over. So I'm just going to cover this and pop it into the refrigerator, and it will be ready in couple of hours. So we'll now cut into squares. You can even cut into like triangles, and we'll now cut it horizontally. It's nicely set, looking yummy and very, very colorful. The pink color. So I'm using one of these spatulas which I got with my mixie. This comes handy to remove the burfi. As you can see, it is released very, very easily, and it has perfect shape, looking yummy. So these are looking gorgeous. Just carefully remove and then serve. Serve them at the room temperature. They taste best this way. So I hope you enjoyed watching today's recipe on how to make this yummy and colorful strawberry burfi. Give this one a try. I'm sure you will love it. For more such yummy recipes, make sure that you get subscribed to my channel, Sruti's Kitchen. I'll be back soon with another recipe. Till then, take care. Bye.